Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Um, Today we are going to be reviewing the Apple AirPod Pro 3, the, the Apple AirPod Pro 3, which was released a few weeks ago, or a few months ago. Um, this Apple AirPod Pro 3 is one of the best AirPod I've used, and if you are like me and you used a couple of AirPod and you're wondering if Apple AirPod Pro 3 is actually worth it, this is a review video for you. As you can see, I've used JBL AirPod. I've used JLab uh, earbuds, which I've used for some time, and I've personally the difference is quite clear. The difference is much, and if you're like me, you were wondering, if you're like me, that you were wondering if it would be a good investment to make, if it would be worthwhile, and this is a video for you, because just like I said a few months ago, I've been also wondering, after seeing a lot of cheaper AirPods online, I was wondering if it would be a good decision to go for something which is like 5 times or 4 times more expensive. And this is my honest review after using this AirPod Pro 3 for up to a month. First of all, one of the first thing I love about this AirPod is the ability for you to stay in your ears comfortably. You know, if you have been using AirPod for a while, you will notice one of the challenges you have with AirPods, or I had with AirPods, is the fact that it comes out of your ear very often. Some of the other cheaper brands, some of them, you find it very difficult to sleep, to lie down with it on your ears, which is which as a result it creates a lot of discomfort. It comes off and on, and sometimes you might easily get lost. This AirPod stays comfortably in your ear, and in fact sometimes you might not really feel it, and this is quite interesting. Another feature I love so much about the AirPod Pro 3 is the fact that it has active noise cancellation. You can I've used it inside the train, inside the bus, inside the office environment. I noticed it reduces the surrounding noise to significant amounts. You can barely hear any noise while in the train, while in, the, in a very noisy environment. It keeps the noise volume very low. You are practically unable to hear any noise outside, which I find so good, in case most times when I'm in noisy areas, I'm unable to feel the disturbance or the inconvenience that comes from the noise. Another feature I love so much is the sound quality. As a result of this, the silicone and the inbuilt sound quality, it produces an amazing sound output, which gives you this kind of quality output from your music, your videos, or whatever you are listening to. This is something I love so much, because I've always I love listening to music. I love listening to sounds. So the sound output is quite, in fact, this is one of the best, if not the best I've used in terms of sound output. It has an amazing sound output. Also, one of the feature this comes with is the heart rate feature, which measures your heart rate. when you are carrying out an activity. From this, it's able to, it has a sensor here. I'll not be able to check this, but I'm going to check it during one of my workouts, and I'll give you a feedback on it. Also, the next feature I love about it that comes with it is the live translation. You are able to translate with this AirPod while communicating with someone. Currently, it supports about 4 languages, 4 to 5 languages, I guess. English, French, Portuguese, German, and I think Spanish for now, which I feel subsequently is gonna add more languages. And it's amazing. It's not perfect at the moment. I tried it, it's not perfect, but it's quite an interesting feature to have. So you can at least communicate to an extent with somebody who doesn't speak your language or who speaks one of those languages I mentioned. It's quite it makes communication quite easy and interesting. So another feature I love so much about this AirPod, if you are particularly like me, that you don't like the battery low sound you hear from some of these cheaper AirPods. When you are listening to your sound, you listen to your music, few hours into it, like 2 to 3 hours, you start hearing battery low, battery this, battery that. It's kind of sometimes it's kind of distracting because it's not all the time you want to be charging your AirPods despite having a case. These AirPods last up to 8 hours with continuous usage, and which I find very, very interesting because at the end of the day, I don't have to worry about the battery. I don't need to worry about charging it often and often because I'm confident it will last till when I'm ready to charge or ready to rest for a while. This is a very, very important feature to me because I love its ability. I love the fact that it can last for long, up to 8 hours, compared to the previous generation, which lasts 6 hours or so. Another fantastic feature I love about this is its adaptive nature. You know, if you are listening to any sound on the AirPod Pro 3, you notice you are able to it automatically adjusts its sound when it hears a surrounding voice, somebody trying to communicate with you, or you trying to communicate with somebody. The sound reduced for you to be able to hear and communicate effectively without manually lowering your volume on your device, on your phone. You are able to speak and have communication, and immediately after the communication, the sound continues, which I find very, very, very intuitive and interesting. The fact that you don't have to always lower your music when you want to have conversation or when you want to talk to somebody. That's another feature I love so much. One other feature I love again about this Apple AirPod is the fact that it's Apple, and it connects seamlessly with Apple ecosystem, and it makes everything so seamless. Sometimes when you have other devices, it's quite complicated. Sometimes you put up your AirPod, you have to put on your Bluetooth, you have to try to connect it manually at times. But in case of this, since it's an Apple device, and in case you are using an Apple device, it connects seamlessly. It makes your communication and everything seamless. This is one of the best AirPods I've used. I can't recommend this enough. It's quite amazing, and so I'm hoping to review this alongside the Apple AirPod Pro 2, the Apple AirPod Pro Max, the Sony X6 and X5 headphones, and Samsung devices in the next videos. So you can subscribe, and if you would love to watch further reviews, subscribe to get notification in my upcoming videos. And if you have any question regarding this amazing products by Apple, you can drop your uh, question in the comment section. The price of these AirPods is currently $249 on Amazon. You can get it on Amazon, on Apple Store, and around £219 in the UK. So, and so that's it. If you have any question, you can drop it behind. Don't forget to subscribe, and watch up to our next video. Thank you.